my name is Jay. Welcome to Bourbon and a Baby. Bax will not be joining us tonight because it is past Max's bedtime, as you can see behind here, and as well is he's a baby and he can't review bourbon. All right, so I'm coming to you tonight from the Renaissance of Tiffin on their patio. It's a gorgeous patio. It's a gorgeous Prohibition-style bourbon bar in Tiffin, Ohio. So if you're ever in the area, please stop on by. You will love this place. All right, so today I'm going to be reviewing IW Harper 15 Year. Really excited about this one. So this is coming in at 86 proof or 43%. Like I said, it is a 15-year-old bourbon. And if you just look, it's a beautiful, beautiful decanter style bottle. Just this bottle alone is kind of worth the price of admission. Just really, really gorgeous. Love this bottle design. But yeah, let's go ahead and pop this open and give it a pour. Now, IW Harper is a brand from Diageo. Diageo is the brand that owns Bulleit. They also put out the brand Blade & Bow, and they own several other companies. So they're ginormous. So let's go ahead and give this a nose. I'm getting a lot of different things on the nose. It's really interesting. I'm getting a floral note, and me personally, not my favorite note to get off of bourbon. Also getting fruity note, kind of like a fig almost. Like if you ever had fig Newtons back in the day, that's what this kind of smells like. And like maybe even a caramel apple note too. But really just fruity and floral, heavy on this nose here. Oh, okay. Now I'm just kind of placing. I'm placing that oak. It is a 15-year-old, so you would kind of expect that oak to be heavy. But it's not heavy, but it's there. But just really, 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 really floral and fruity. Which in the past is not a good indicator for me as far as something I'm gonna like. But as we know, sometimes the nose doesn't always transfer onto the palate. So I'm gonna be kind of curious to see if I'm getting those same notes on the palate. So let's dig right in. Cheers. Oh wow, really oaky. Now if you've seen my review of Heaven's Door Double Barrel, that was a little too oaky for me. This is kind of like the right amount. I do prefer being able to taste that oak and being able to taste those tannins. I like it. I like it when that's kind of heavy. And it's like almost the perfect amount in here. But you really, really, really get that flavor here. I'm also getting brown sugar. I think that is coming from the barrel. Again, this is a 15-year-old product. However, it is proof down to 86%, which I've seen some reviews of this before, and that's kind of what people generally knock it for. But I'm wondering if they had to, proof it down to 86% to kind of tame that that oak down a bit. Let me go in for a second sip here. This is a really easy drinker, and you would expect that for 86 proof. Not a lot of heat whatsoever on this. So if you're looking for a bourbon that has some age to it, obviously 15 years, this has that, and is really kind of super easy to drink. Some people might even say it's very smooth. This is incredibly smooth. This just goes down so easily. It's not overly complex. Other than those oak tannins, I'm picking up some brown sugar. I'm picking up a little bit of caramel, and that's about it. And I'm not saying that as a negative, but it is relatively one note. But I think a lot of people look for that in bourbons, especially if you're new to bourbon and you're just kind of getting into it. I think this would be a really good bourbon for you. Now, it is a little pricey. A bottle of this runs around $75 to $80 or so. So that might dissuade you if you're new to bourbon, but I think people would like this if they're just getting into it. If you're looking for a bourbon that's like really complex and really kind of rich and really gives you some heat and a long finish, this is not the bourbon for you. The finish on this is pretty short. It doesn't stick with you very long. But again, I think that's something that you would like if you are just getting into it. This would be a really good way to ease people into bourbon. Yeah, just real kind of one note, like I said. Heavy oak, caramel, brown sugar, and that's about it. But it's good. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's really good. I actually really like this. I could sit back and drink on this all night long. Like I said, though, the price point would probably dissuade me from doing that, being at around $75, $80 a bottle. All right, so would I recommend this or not? I would give this a recommendation with a caveat. The caveat being if you like higher proof stuff and you like more complex bourbons, you're probably gonna want to skip this. But if you are newer to bourbon, or if you're like me and kind of like that oak, kind of some heavy oak taste in your bourbon, this is one for you. And like I said, even if you only buy the bottle to drink it and then keep this beautiful decanter on your shelf, that's worth the price of admission. So I would recommend this, but like I said again, it's just not your most complex thing out there. Great for beginners, however. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to the Renaissance of Tiffin for allowing me to film this review here. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. That helps out a lot. You can follow Max and myself on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We are at Bourbon and a Baby on all those platforms. And last but not least, you can buy some Bourbon and a Baby merchandise at our shop on Spreadshirt. I will put the link in the description below. Cheers. Nice easy bourbon, just like it's a nice easy night. That went down the wrong hole.